good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're listening. This is the Blockchain Report, where every week we go over the latest in blockchain news, crypto assets, DeFi, NFTs, you name it, we cover it. Today's video, we'll be talking about the Arbitrum Odyssey that just launched a few days ago. If you don't know what Arbitrum is, it's a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. Basically, it's another layer under Ethereum that basically has cheaper network fees, cheaper gas fees. So you can move funds around. There's a whole lot of shit you can do in there. We'll explore that today, but the project launched this 8-week journey called Arbitrum Odyssey, and it's essentially to get people involved in the network to do tasks. They have tasks each week, and we'll dive into that a little more, show you what they got going on as far as what's required. And to be honest, I think this could lead to being qualified for their token airdrop in the future. Optimism just had their token launch the beginning of June, and if you interacted on their protocol before that or before their snapshot earlier this year, then you qualified for a certain amount of tokens, and Arbitrum is possibly the next one up. So we'll dive in and see what we can do. Here's a little information on their Twitter, and there's 8 weeks. So the first week is for onboarding, so moving all your funds, or not all your funds, but moving however much you're gonna want to play around with over to layer 2 from Ethereum. Now, it started June 27th, almost 1 p.m. Eastern. You can use any of these protocols right here. And there's a better spot where you can select all of these. There's a place called galaxy.eco. Okay, now connected. This is just a test wallet that I have, so there's nothing on there. So what you do is you can go here and find campaigns. Yeah, enter the Odyssey Arbitrum. So here you can check the different bridges and see if you're qualified. And some of these bridges you can check out. Let me find the web page. And this is where you'll be claiming the NFTs too, so this website you'll want to have saved. But the website, you can search for the protocol from here. You can look at it and search it in here, and you'll find it like there's a cross and some other ones that, yeah, they're all in here. Seller, bridge. Now, the thing is with this is that at the end of the week you'll be able to claim design NFT. And to clarify, so there is a special NFT that you'll be receiving at a later date. You can qualify for this if you end up using the protocol that had the most Ethereum volume bridged into Arbitrum during this week. So this week, if you bridge you got to do Ethereum, because they're looking at the amount of Ethereum bridged. And Dune Analytics has a pretty good breakdown of everything. So this is the amount of ETH transferred net percentage by network. As you can see, Hop Protocol is first, more than half. And I did 4 different bridges. I bridged on Hop seller, across, and hash flow, just to get the top 4 and to qualify either way, just in case one of them beats it out. But I think, yeah, Hop Protocol's killing it, man. So, yeah, I would use Hop or Hop, seller, across, hash flow, not really. I would just say if you hit these 3, just send a small amount of ETH from each. I managed to do it when the gas fees were only a few dollars, which was incredible. I think that's the cheapest I've ever spent on gas fees on Ethereum. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, we'll just check this out. You know, the dune.com//springzang, Arbitrum Odyssey event tracking, yada yada yada. And this will show kind of a overview or an outline of what they'll be doing each week. And no need to rush. You can take a whole week if you need to bridge stuff over. As long as you complete the task in question within the respective week, you'll be able to claim the NFT afterwards. During the mainnet beta period, the system has capacity throttling in place before congestion mechanisms kick in. If you see gas fees elevated, it makes sense to just wait until later, until the surge subsides. There is a week for each task, so nobody needs to rush. Then, some other stuff that you can check out. Yeah, so the Odyssey is intended to be a fun way to learn more about the Arbitrum ecosystem and get an awesome NFT to show for it. Now, there's a little more to this that I came across. Now, if you have any questions, you can go into the Discord, the Arbitrum Discord. You can check their actual Twitter page and go to the Discord. That's what I like to do instead of getting links from elsewhere. But check out the Discord. They got the FAQ. When does it begin? Any requirements? Can I participate? If I didn't vote on Snapshot, you need to prepare for anything. How many NFTs will be up for grabs? 17 NFTs. 1 for Bridge Week, 1 bonus from Bridge Week if you use the bridge with the highest volume of ETH bridged. 14 for weeks 2 to 8. And then 1 final for getting 13 out of 16 NFTs. Where can you claim them? There's, like I showed you earlier, this little spot right here. Is there a limit to how many NFTs can be minted? Nope. As long as you complete the task in question. Yada, yada, yada. Bridge Week. What assets will be counted during Bridge Week? Only ETH. Is there a minimum amount of ETH I should start bridging? Nope. No minimum amount. I think I did 0.03 or 0.04. It was like 30 or 40 bucks. When can I claim my bridging NFT? Shortly after bridging week ends. What chain can I bridge from? Any chain that the bridge in question supports. You can use multiple bridges. Yada, yada, yada. And just some other information that how long after completion of the task does it get updated to the Project Galaxy campaign page? Depending on the technology behind it, Hop and Connex results show instantly, while others will show after the 7-day bridge week. So that's what we're talking about right here. Some of these, like the Hop protocol, Hop mainnet, they will have snapshots, every so often. But others will take time to have their snapshot. Like some of them, I don't even know if they did a snapshot. Yeah, the 20th. So you won't find out. It'll verify here when they update their system, but most of these won't be till after the week ends. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything, you can go in here. They got the whole hangout room. Everyone's got their questions going on, so it's pretty active. Then there's a little alpha I came across, not so much alpha, but just a little extra info. So this is kind of piggybacking off of this agenda. You got the onboarding week, then week 2 is yield protocol and hash flow. Week 3 is a board exchange and tofu NFT. Week 4 Uniswap and Apex. Week 5 1inch and Zumi Yin Finance. Week 6 Dodo and Swapper. Week 7 Treasure DAO and Battlefly. Week 8 Idea Market and Sushi. So there's a little bit more of a breakdown right in here. Yeah, as you can see, you'll get week 2 yield, lending, hash flow, DEX. It's just basically using these different projects. And here's kind of a timeline they show. I don't know how accurate this is. I mean, I guess, yeah, you probably got it from here. But this is pretty cool. You get a lot of good stuff out of people from places you don't expect. So some bridges have announced distribution of additional rewards to incentivize users to utilize their protocols. Hop has partnered with Treasure DAO to give away Small Brains NFTs to 10 lucky users. They'll be also airdropping a POAP badge to all Hop users. I don't know what a POAP badge, but it's pretty neat. I guess that's a cool badge if you're into that. Also, using hash flow. This is the only reason why I used hash flow, because you could potentially win one of these cool little crafts. It's neat. It's neat. Why not? Throw your name in the hat for a few bucks. Router protocol will reward the first 1,000 users to complete a transfer. Tag them on Twitter and fill up their form with 5 route each. So another protocol trying to get people to use their stuff, and that's pretty cool. Seller Network plans to distribute the following rewards to Seabridge users. 2,000 worth of seller, split between qualified users, long-term, 100% fee reduction when using Seabridge, additional NFT if Seabridge achieves the highest ETH volume. Boring DAO has offered half-off transaction fees for the week. Damn, that's pretty good. I mean, considering the fees aren't super high, unless they're doing Ethereum fees, then that would be sick. Multi-chain outdid themselves by completely removing all ETH bridging fees into Arbitrum for the week. Well, damn, there you go. 1,000 V-Multi NFTs will be given to the top 20 ETH transfers. Holders will receive a portion of bridge fees in USDC for the next 4 years. Oh, damn. See, all these projects trying to bring people over. They're like, hey, look what we got. Crypto Rubik is also offering 0 platform commission fees this week. And they seem to be hinting at future airdrop for users that utilize our platform. D-Bridge Finance announced cross-chain quest in conjunction with Arbitrum to reward the top 1,000 addresses with the highest value bridged in a single transaction. Ooh, sounds like an open invitation for whales. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think your $10 transfer is going to be making the cut. Varen Finance is giving away 2 prizes worth 100 to bridge users that have heart and that have like and refollow the following tweet below. Why not another raffle giveaway? Dang, there's a lot. So Lyft Protocol will reward their users some form of redacted reward, huh? It's unconfirmed. Okay, well, let's see. We'll see. Bungie. It's cool that you have all these. yeah, it's cool. You have all these protocols and stuff giving away shit, doing raffles, and just really getting the community involved in the hype building. And let's see, anything else that looks interesting. Olympia lens. Yeah, they drop some interesting stuff. So OP, this is where I learned about the Odyssey, this Olympio crypto. OP airdropped and ZK Sync. So Optimism token airdropped, and ZK Sync wants to be community owned. It only makes sense to have RB down the road, Arbitrum. Also, some of the protocols involved don't have tokens yet. Let's dive in on week 1. So, kind of going over before, they're dropping the NFTs, this bridging week. Then the rules for the week, NFT goes to users who use any bridge. NFT 2 goes to the users who use the bridge with the most volume. The only asset that counts is ETH. No minimum required to bridge. Yeah, and here show you all the ones that don't have tokens and may be able to. Yeah, token announce, token yes, 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 token no. So all these, so you can check. Yeah, they just giving us a lot of stuff from before that. Bridges will also be giving out extra rewards, like mentioned earlier, and yeah, it's really cool, really cool. Let me see what else this guy has on his page. If he has some other good stuff. If you haven't followed this guy on my other account, but shares the airdrop, yield farming, and DeFi strategies. We'll I'll just follow that just to have a good yeah. He's got airdrop strategies. So if you want to get in on some good airdrops, man, just to kind of play around with, in case these protocols do, or these projects do launch a token, like in like Optimism did. Yeah, so I don't know what these are. Oh yeah, the Arbitrum Odyssey NFTs were designed by the creators of Tubby Cat's NFT, Ratwell OX, and Sugoi NFT. Not really sure, but we'll check it out. These Tubby Cats. Interesting. Never knew about Tubby Cats. Wow. Is there any activity though? You can put a price, but if it's not selling, yeah, 3 months, nothing popping. I mean, shit. 9 months ago, you're on and popping. But, yeah. So these Tubby Cats, I guess. Yeah. And even if the NFTs don't really have any value like that, it'd still be good to get involved in this. The chance that Arbitrum is going to be airdropping tokens, so can't hurt to dip your toes in and play around. This is a whole Arbitrum Odyssey FAQ, but yeah, play around with some of these protocols and bridges and see if you can get you some cool stuff airdropped. Yeah, use a bunch of different ones. Go through this and see if if you can qualify for other airdrops. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Really cool. A lot of hype, but yeah. Well, but yeah, if you're more interested in this, Arbitrum Odyssey or Arbitrum in general, just check out the website, check out the Discord, play around in here, talk to people. Everyone's usually pretty nice, so shouldn't have a hard time getting your questions answered. But that's it for me. I got to get back on the daily grind, this 9 to 5. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you're at. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and that's it. Have a wonderful day. Peace.